Hey guys, it's your girl Kizzy Rock. Happy Thursday morning to you all. So I'm on the way to the JOB. So I just wanted to chat with you all really quickly about a conversation I was having last night with a friend of mine. And that was basically conversing about, that masculine and feminine energy topic that everybody just talks about nowadays on the internet. And basically she's a very, very soft-spoken, meek individual, and she was just saying that she feels like she's constantly, being run over or taken advantage of, and she wished she had like this straightforward personality, all that stuff. And then I know individuals such as myself who is that straightforward type A personality, and then we feel like sometimes we need to be more meek, we need to be more quiet. But here's the thing, I've come to the conclusion that at the end of the day, we all are who we are. If you're quiet, if you're loud, if you're, if you're shy, if you're aggressive, whatever it may be, we all are who we are, right? But that's not to say that we shouldn't polish certain areas. I'm a firm believer in never changing your identity or never allowing someone else to change your identity, no matter, who it is. Now, again, that's not to say that there aren't areas that we need to polish and work on. So then we got on the topic about, men who are more sensitive, maybe more emotional. And she actually said something in reference to weak. And I took offense to that because for some strange reason, so many people feel as if a man is emotional or sensitive, that means he's meek, or if he's not constantly going upside your head, or not condoning that at all, or constantly, putting you down and treating you like crap, that he's weak. No, that does not mean he's weak. That just means he is controlled. That means that he, has stability and structure, because that means if he is offended by something, or even if he's angered about something, he knows how to contain that and not fly off the handle. So just because he's not addressing things in an aggressive manner doesn't mean that he's weak. His strength may come out in different areas. Sometimes some men need to sit down and process things, and then they will come back and have a heart-to-heart, an authentic conversation with you, still getting their point across without making you feel like the scum of the earth. But I think it's so sad that so many women feel like because a man, may have some characteristics, quote unquote, of feminine energy, that makes him a weak person. No. That's like saying a strong woman is considered to be, a woman should not be a strong personality because that would make her a man. No, that doesn't make you a man. That just makes you a strong individual. But at the end of the day, like I said, I think that we all need to be okay with who we are, with polishing, the rough edges on it. Because what you don't ever want to do is change your entire identity as an individual. Because again, when you change yourself, sometimes you lose yourself and you're not being your authentic self. And that's important. That's important to be who you are. I believe anybody that's supposed to be into your life, designed to be in your life, will fit into your life. Meaning, you balance them out. You balance them out. Like for me, okay, I'm the strong personality. Again, people don't believe this, but I'm very shy in many situations, right? I'm very sensitive. Honestly, overly sensitive. People don't believe that because they only see me when I'm operating in my gift, which is confidence, because it's my gift. And I dated someone who was very quiet but stern in a respectful manner. But what I had to learn when I was dating this individual in the past was that, okay, Kizzy, you can be strong. It's just who you are. Be strong in the areas you need to be strong in, which is my gift, my calling, which is my job and my career. But you have to learn how to turn that off. That was extremely difficult for me. But what I realized is that when I learned to turn that off, that then I begin to see his strength in areas that I had never seen it before. It's because I was able to pick up on his masculine energy because I turned my button of masculine energy off. And one thing that I realize is that once you're able to learn somebody's energy and you feel safe in that energy, it's easy to let them lead. It's easy to take their lead because you're now seeing what areas that their strengths are on, and it's not yelling and acting the fool and slamming doors and knocking holes in the walls. They know how to walk away from you. They know how to come back to you and have a conversation. And if you attempt to dominate it because you're a dominating personality, they know how to check you. Simple. Check you in a respectful manner. They're not going to tolerate you being disrespectful. So if you're someone who's constantly being disrespectful and talking to men all kind of way, and if they just walk away from you or they ignore you, that doesn't make them weak. In fact, that makes them strong, because it takes a lot of strength to be able to walk away from somebody who's disrespecting you. In fact, these are sometimes the kind of people that they're not going to give you so many times. They're going to walk away one day and never look back because they're not going to tolerate it, regardless of if they're being verbal about that to you. So I hope this helps someone, but never change who you are, guys. We are who we are. Polish the areas. I think, it doesn't matter if we learned it from nature or nurture. At the end of the day, we're just going to be who we are. You can't change who you are. You just can't. But we can, perfect the areas that need to be polished and need to be worked on so that we all are being respected and honored just like we would deserve. You guys have a great one. Have a great day. It's your girl, Kizzy Rock.